not a game, it's a rich thing.
Welcome back to our channel, everybody. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Every time I do it, Doll looks at me like, why are you doing that?
I don't get that part.
Because that's just what I do. Anyways,
That's crazy.
so as you can see, I kind of just scaled back to one video a week. Mainly because last 2 weeks ago was Thanksgiving. That was Thursday, didn't post. And then last Thursday, I didn't think you guys wanted to just see me packing again because I'm just still packing. So nothing really happened. So, and then over the weekend, this interesting story. So, I'm just gonna show you a little bit of what we have already packed. This house looks a mess. Like inside, I'm like, clean it. But I have to wait because I'm moving, you know? So, um, as of today, we have exactly 1 week to move into the house. And on Sunday, we're actually gonna pack up the trunk and leave and stay at a friend's house and then move into the house on Monday. So yeah, this is how the house looks now. Yeah, we're still packing. It is the last week, so it's kind of just like rush, throw things kind of things, but I don't want it to be like that too much. So doing as much as we can early. So let me get into this interesting story. So I think it was actually like Thursday or Friday that I got a message that, it was someone from Career Builder saying that I applied for a job, and now the job isn't available anymore, and they have a different position for a career builder, a personal assistant. So I was like, oh, okay, personal assistant. That sounds pretty cool. They said it would be $650 a week, 2 to 3 hours a day for like 3 days. So I was like, that's not a lot of hours. That's not a lot of days, and it's 650. I guess it's not bad. Um, so I was like, all right, let me just confirm because they sent a Google form to just like confirm your information. I'm like, this information is already online. It's on Career Builder and all that stuff. So I'm like, yeah, I guess it's me. It's the same thing you got. So I was like, all right, let me continue. And they said you would basically be sending out mail and be, whatever a personal assistant does. And this is a construction company, like a roofing something business. So I was like, all right, that sounds interesting. So I went ahead and I basically said, just send me more information about it. So they sent me more information, and then I'm just gonna read from my laptop. You guys can see it over here. I'll put it up over here. So they basically put the same thing, the 650, 2 to 3 days, confirmed my information again, and basically that I'll be an administrative assistant, because the guy's traveling for business, and I'll be working from home, once I start a task, then I'll be paid, whatever. So then I was like, all right, I'll confirm my information. Sounds like a great opportunity. Um, and then I also had some questions because I was like, okay, once you get back, will the hours be the same? Because I want to know, as a personal assistant, are you going to message me at 2 o'clock in the morning and ask me to do something? Okay. Then the other one was like, what was a daily task? Yes, you said mailing things, but what else? Then I Googled the company, and what I could find is that the company was in Colorado, and the person was like, "Oh, when you to do an interview, uh, we can meet or whatever." So I was double checking that. Are we gonna meet or is it gonna be virtual? Because if that's in Colorado, you expect me to go to Colorado and do an interview? So I just wanted to clear that up to find out where that person's head is. And then to know more about the company. So I basically said, I'm not moving forward until you answer my questions. Then they come back. First of all, this person, in a whole paragraph, they had one period. I'm sorry, you're a CEO of a company and you got one period? Okay. And then there's just like punctuation issues, there's spelling issues, all these things, and it's like putting up some red flags. So, mind you, the 4 questions I sent before was not answered in the message that they sent after. Okay? So, here's the message. Like I said, cooperation, that's not how you spell that in this sense. And then there's just one period. And then they're gonna send a check to me. And I'm like, so how you gonna send a check to me and I didn't start working yet? You didn't tell me what I have to do yet. I didn't tell you that I was taking the job yet. Because it's like you're now offered the job position. You're hired. I said before, I need you to answer my questions before we can move forward, but you didn't answer my questions. So then I said again, before the payment is sent out, I would like my questions answered. It's very important before I move forward. So, person said, how are you today? I would send out a check and send you a tracking number when it's sent. How you gonna send me a tracking number and I didn't start doing anything? How are you gonna send me a check and I didn't start doing anything? Okay. You're already offered the job position and hired. I didn't tell you I was accepting it, but okay. And then he comes back and says, sorry, what are your questions? I'm not going through all that with you. You are the CEO of this company. You missed all these questions I had. Apparently you just skipped over my whole email. Okay. So you need to go back and look at those questions. But I don't have time for you to go back and look at those questions. So I just said, I'm not accepting this position and I'm not cashing the check when it comes because I don't have time. Okay? And I just respond, please do not reply to this email because I don't want to talk to you no more. So I was like, bye, done deal, no more. And then after they sent the email, they also sent text messages. I'm like, why are you texting me if you're emailing me? So after the first message, this was Saturday, they messaged me. So after the first message, they texted me and basically said the same thing, like, go read the email. I'm like, okay, I just responded to your email. And then today, after I emailed them back, then they texted me and I'm like, but I just emailed you. Like, can you pay attention then? So they basically said, I am glad to inform you that the payment has been issued out and it will be dropped off today at the USPS office. I will get back to you with the tracking number tomorrow. Kindly check your email for more details. You need to check your email because I already texted you what I want to do. Emailed you that I don't want anything to do with this position or this check. So you just wasting your time going to UPS if you went to a UPS, quote unquote UPS you went to, USPS. So I just don't understand what people are trying to do. And it's crazy because the email address is from a company, grizzlyroofingservice.com. grizzlyroofingservice.com. That's the company. And Sean Todd is the name of the person. And I actually, when I Googled that company, the owner, Sean Todd, information came up. So I was like, this seems real. So good thing I didn't give too much information because I'm not stupid to think like, okay, I'm gonna give you everything and you not, answer my questions. So, moral of the story is don't believe any of these things that's coming into you. All these emails, all these text messages that's coming. There's a lot more out there now. So don't believe them. Do your research because they would get you. Because once you send that check to me, you're going to expect me to cash it and then get into my account. You're not getting into my account. So that check comes in, it's garbage. I'm not touching that. Okay? Probably even like rip it up with gloves because I don't know what.
Cashing, please. Or just cash this check, please.
Like, I don't understand. I don't understand people. And then they're like, "Oh, I'm gonna give you the tracking number tomorrow." If you drop off, if you go and drop off a mail, the receipt has a tracking number. So you don't have to send it to me today. If you said you're going to USPS today to drop off that check, you can get a tracking number and send it to me right now. But you want to do it tomorrow. I'm not paying attention to you. So you can do whatever you want to do. And then I also called the number and it was like a group voice something another.
A virtual number.
Yeah. And I'm like, no. So pay very close attention to these emails and phone calls and text messages that's coming out now because they're trying to get you. Okay? People already don't have money, so they're trying anyway to get their money. So that was my interesting story today of how I guess somebody tried scamming me. It's not gonna work, child. It's not gonna work. The interesting video is coming up. The one, the empty house tour. I'm gonna do a live next Monday. And yeah, so I'll probably put it out on Instagram. So Instagram down below. Make sure you guys are following me because I'm gonna put up in a story and let you guys know when it's time to go live. And I'm gonna save the video as well. So if you're not able to watch the video then, you would be able to see it at a later time. So Monday, December 14th, be on the lookout for that empty house tour live video. All right. So before Eli wakes up, I'm gonna end this video and edit as much as I can. So yeah, make sure you guys like, comment, share, and subscribe. Join the family. and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.